Hey, what's going on, beer tubers? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's been a long time. And actually, really, the only time I've actually really said those words. Um, and I kind of just want to give a little bit of an update on homebrewing for me and where I stand and what projects are coming up and just keep going. I've got a few notes here on my phone. But I recently just finished the first perspective. I have not brewed anything since July of 2013, which was a Mosaic Pale Ale that ended up getting infected. Kind of took a hit and decided I need some time away from this hobby, getting engaged, buying a house, etc. You get the point. Fast forward to 2014, I decided to get back into brewing with some extract kits just to see if I could still do it. So I took some pale two-row syrup, if you will, liquid malt extract, and structure IPA malt extract, and threw in some Citra and Mosaic. Turned out like Deschutes fresh squeezed. I just finished the keg earlier today. So this is the first beer that Miles and I have kegged together and that we have made together since 2013. So we're back in the saddle. And this is a take on the 11Z's Northern Brewer Brew in a Bag kit. This is basically an English mild ale. We decided to throw some oak in there, and it's pretty much a kit beer, but you can fuck up a kit beer, believe it or not. So we did brew a Goza last weekend to take off of Westbrook Brewing Company's Goza, and that's in fermenter right now. And I'll have updates with that, but we're just going to go ahead and do some brief tasting notes on this. Future projects are kegging a year-and-a-half-old sour that spent time in a whiskey barrel, some more lambic and wild brewing, and if you're paying attention to the birds and not me, I am too, because holy shit are they loud. So anyways, as this mild pours out, really, really deep mahogany brown. Definitely nice. Kind of looks like it was poured on nitro, which is awesome. This did age on some Hungarian oak cubes, which was pretty cool. Clocking in at 3.8% alcohol by volume. I'm pretty pleased. Gravities were hit, both FG and OG. And fermentation was carried out right around 66 and then ramped up to 72. So let's go ahead and get the nose on this. Yeah, traditional English mild ale. John Palmer actually wrote the recipe for this beer, and he'd been working on it for many moons. And this really reminds me of Surly Mild Ale. And there aren't too many milds I've had, but it's got that biscuity, toasty nose. Nice oat note. We did toast some oats in this, so I guess I'm not surprised I'm getting that. And then some of that Maris Otter, just that rich, almost caramel complexity. Yeah, but really I'm getting a lot of toasted oats, caramel, that nice English yeast strain, and then just some tannic oak. So pretty impressed that this actually turned out, and it's on draft. So cheers. Yeah, big oak character. Wow, almost dominant. Yeah, and then it just falls into that smooth, biscuity mild ale, that toasty, roasty goodness. 3.8%. Mashing wise, we definitely, brew in a bag, so it's not really mash efficiency, doesn't so much matter. But this has got a medium mouthfeel and medium to full body, actually. Given the fact that it's 3.8%, yeah, pretty impressive stuff. Kit was like 23 bucks, so now that I know what goes into making this beer, and I'm back in the saddle, I'd love to have a mild ale on tap every couple months. And it's kind of a style that I actually think that doesn't need oak, but I guess the 11Z's ale is a play on the Hobbit and the Shire. And if you've ever seen my feet, okay, this is fucked up, but check these hogs out. These are Hobbit feet. My friends all call me a Hobbit. They say I should move to New Zealand, live in the Shire. If I did that, I'd be brewing some bitchin' New Zealand Nelson Sauvin ales. You guys would be killing for those. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's back in the saddle. If there's anything you'd like to ask about home brewing, I've been doing it for about 9 years now. Coming up on a decade, and I plan to brew some big, strong ales to commemorate that. Another rendition of an Imperial Stout, barley wine, barrel aged this, barrel aged that. So this has just been a Homebrew Wednesday. I've never really done one. When I get an actual camera, and I keep saying that, but it is coming, I'm going to be able to film my brewery setup. I'm going to be able to film my keezer, my yeast collection, my bottles, all those things. And I actually don't have much of a commercial cellar anymore. It was partitioned off, and I rebuilt some of it, but I decided to just keep drinking it and enjoying what's there. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully you guys want to see some more Homebrew Wednesday, because I'm going to be a little bit more focused on that, I think, in the second half of 2014. So see you again in the next video, guys. Cheers.